Hi, you go to an Ayurvedic doctor and the doctor advises you to take 5 to 10 drops of medicated oil along with your kashaya, and you'll be left wondering, why on earth is the doctor advising me to take oil? Isn't it saturated? Isn't it going to aggravate my lipid profile? And why am I here? What am I doing? And you have so many doubts, and at one point you might even think that the doctor has some grudge against you. If you know if you know him personally, I'm just kidding. There cannot be a situation like that. Many questions, many doubts come to your mind when you're asked to take medicated ghee or medicated oil or honey, whatever be the case. And so to find out those basic principles on which Ayurveda is made, Ayurveda is the science has evolved, we have to know that, and unless that backbone principles are made aware to us, things remain a sort of unclear. So we are into it. We'll deal with 2 verses today, very important verses from an Ayurvedic perspective. And the first one is regarding the doshas, the site of doshas. We know that every individual has all these 3 doshas, vata, pitta and kapha. No one is born without any with one dosha or without any of these. Everybody has these 3 doshas. So where is the site of these doshas? Doshas are given a general site and also specific site. Today we'll deal with that general site of the doshas. So for that there is a landmark. The landmark is the area between the heart and the umbilicus. That is a landmark. And the area below it is the site of vata, and that landmark area is the site of pitta, and the area above the landmark is the site of kapha. That means the verse is te vyapino api. Though te means these 3 doshas, though they are present everywhere in the body, they are mainly focused in these 3 areas. Te vyapino api hrinnabhyor. That means in between the hrit, heart, and nabhi, that is umbilicus. Te vyapino api hrinnabhyor atho madhya urtva samshrayaha. That is, they are respectively in that lower, middle and upper portions of this landmark. And the order is always vata, pitta and kapha. So vata in that lowermost position, pitta in between and kapha above. So based on this is our treatment principle. Our entire Ayurvedic treatment principle is based on this solid theory. And so based on that, if vata is aggravated in a person and to such an extent that it is causing him disability or immobility or any movement disorders, or he is unable to do his day-to-day activities, and his muscles, his joints, his nerves, everything is affected. In that situation, we'll have to do shodhana. We'll have to remove that aggravated vata out of the body, and for that the best treatment is shodhana is a purificatory method. It is the process of expelling the waste out of the body, and for that we have vasti. Why vasti? Vasti is medicated enema. And if we have to enter into a room, imagine a house with 9 doors, and we have to enter into that hall first. So we'll obviously prefer that first route, that is the direct entrance. And if we have to get into the kitchen first, and either we can go from that first route or from any other route, or we can go directly into the kitchen through the back door. So it is exactly like that, to which place we want to go. If there is an orifice in that place, and our scientists have made use of all the orifices in the body, and an orifice, the structure as well as the surrounding structures, any abnormalities in those areas can be corrected if we target that particular structure. So likewise, we said this is the landmark, the area between heart and umbilicus, and vata is below it, pitta in that area, and kapha is above it. So the treatment for vata is enema or medicated enema, that is vasti. And for pitta is solely concerned with the digestion of the food we eat. So after digestion we expel the waste, and so based on that, for pitta the best shodhana therapy, if we have to expel the aggravated dosha, pitta dosha, the treatment is virejana, that is medicated purgation. You give medicine and you give some advice like how to proceed with that treatment, and then that purgation is carried out. And next one is above this landmark region, that chest area, it is the seat of main seat of kapha dosha, and to remove it, which is the best way, we have an orifice here, just vomiting. So medicated vomiting is a way of expulsion of aggravated kapha dosha and from the body. So this is if the doshas are aggravated to such a higher extent, and in some cases the dosha, there might be just an imbalance of doshas, and we need not expel them out of the body, just we can correct them by the use of medicines, and in case of vada dosha, that is for shamana purpose, for making the doshas in an equilibrium state, for pacifying the doshas. For vada, the best method is by the use of taila, that is medicated ghee, and for pitta it is taila is medicated oil, okay, and for pitta it is medicated ghee, and for kapha it is honey. So the words for that is sharira janam doshanam kramena paramaushadam. Sharira of the doshas, for the doshas and the residing in the body, kramena, the order of the best medicines for them is the order is always with vada, pitta and kapha. So sharira janam doshanam kramena paramaushadam vastir vireko vamanam. Order is vasti for vada, and virejana for pitta, and vamana for kapha. Vastir vireko vamanam tadha, and the shamana aushadas are tailam kritam madhu. So two verses. First one is te vyapino api hrinnabhyor adho matya utva samshrayaha. And next is sharira janam doshanam kramena paramaushadam vastir vireko vamanam tadha tailam kritam madhu. Thank you.